Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Perfectly timed.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 9 for none. Going with pace now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
23 runs added in that over. India are 32 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly bowling.
Perfect technique and placement.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Hey, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hey! Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries. Played some big shots. Mixed in with good, smart cricket. And they've reached 50.
Yep. There'll be 1 run here for them. Yep. Great shot. Great timing. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. India are 95 for 1. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Gone. It's a good catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the... Crowd, a brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Timed that brilliantly.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball. Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Nelson from the City end.
Yeah.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and prevent it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Partnership for these two.
They'll get at least one. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Over. India are 164 for 2.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice ball.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Drives and misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 174 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack on the City end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
24 runs added in that over. India are 198 for 2. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nicely played. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back. Moving the score along with an excellent 6. It's going to need better bowling to prevent a century here.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now. Time that perfectly.
Yep. Bowlers. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock.
Yep, yep. Bowlers in.
Super shot, that.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 278 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Super shot.
Yep,
There was
yep.
minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh, yes, nice
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
End of the over. 28 off it. India are 306 for 2.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught, gone.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up. Right out of the middle.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nelson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, well ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant. Nelson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Oh, well ball.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Runs added in that over. India are 372 for 3. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Six runs added in that over. South Africa are 6 for none.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
5 runs in that over. South Africa are 11 for none.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Good pickup, big chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wait on. Yes.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 11 runs come from it. South Africa are 33 for none.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
White there.
Straight to the fielder.
White.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Perfect technique and placement.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the edge. 5 runs added in the over. South Africa are 38 for 1.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
We're there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
That sees the completion of many opportunities to score. 5 fielders now allowed outside. Huge edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Thick edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Big edge. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicked it. 8 runs added there. South Africa are 64 for 3.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 70 for 3.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
All of that.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 78 for 3. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
All of that. Yep.
Edged.
Yes.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, yeah.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait. Wait on. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
Loud appeal.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Keeper.
Some adjustments to the field.
Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Bit of a change-up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundaries.
Are now 146 for 5.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Big appeal. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a... A tight margin, only a touch full and put away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Finds the edge.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Charmer. They don't... don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was.
Yes.
Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah, yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, 22 off it. South Africa are 186 for 5.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game.